Hey everybody, Big Toad here. Welcome back to another Unreal Engine 5 tutorial on building a 2D or 2D 3D hybrid game. And this is video number 10 in my series, and what we're going to do is we're going to fix it so while my character is jumping or falling, he's in the jump animation. You can see now that sometimes when he jumps, if I let go of my space bar, he goes back into his run while he's up in the air. And I don't want that. While he's in the air, falling or jumping, I want him to run the animation for falling. Okay, so let's kill that game now and hop over into our third-person blueprint for our character. Okay, now open your menu and type in there, is falling character movement. All right, so it came out, the is falling came out with a character movement node already attached. So that's what we want. All right, now let me rearrange things a little bit. So we're going to need a branch node off of this return value here. So we'll open our menu, type in branch and pull that branch in. Got to spell it right. We'll pull that in and that'll slide right up to the top there, and we're going to connect because is falling is the condition that we want to test. And now we connect that to our set is moving, because I want to make a decision now after I get their variable set is moving, yes or no. Now on that branch, we want to pull in our variable is jumping, and we want to get the set for is jumping. Now let's drag that set up there and connect that set to true. So if you double click the line, you'll get a node, and then you can drag it out and organize things, and then I can also attach to it. So I'm going to bring the false down there. I'm going to attach my set over there, but I don't need my false there. I actually have to bring in another is jumping set, and that's what I'll attach my false to. But I'm going to pull that node down, got Control D, get my other one. All right, and then my false actually goes into that, and then that set that comes out of there, I'm going to mark that as negative. It's not jumping, and so now I connect that one into that. Now my logic, if it's true that my is falling is true, then it's going to go through true on top, hit the set is jumping, and go into the animation state function. If it's false, then it's going to go the other way into the is jumping set below, which is going to remain negative, and it's going to follow that track right up into the admin state. Now let me organize, clean up things, and set it up so it looks easier for me to read. I guess I'll compile now. I will highlight everything and drop in a comment box so we can keep that section organized. There we go. And for the comment, I'm going to say, not calculate's not good. Determines jumping / falling and sets is jumping variable. Now I want to go back through and just organize that whole row of items I did there for all my update animation. So I need to slide that over, give me a little more room, and then I can slide my next box over, maybe bring that button in, and you know what, I can take everything right into the same one. So I'll go there and see, this is going to clean it up nice, because that's exactly what we're doing, is we're just lining it all up and pull this back and make it look a little cleaner. I'm kind of particular about how I make things look, but if you get particular, it makes it easier to read in the future. All right, there's my flipbook. So yeah, that works out pretty good. Maybe I can shorten that. No, I don't want that. I want like one row on my comments, so we'll just move that out. Okay, now this is ready to run, but I want to do one more thing first. If you still have these in here, one set to yes, one set to no, go ahead, highlight, not that, but highlight these two and delete them. You do not want those in there. Let's move back to the top where we left. And now we're ready to compile and run this thing. All right, here's our test running. He jumps, and here he goes. He jumps and he keeps jumping. Now I'm not holding the space bar at all. As soon as I start jumping, he doesn't go back into his idle or his other run until he hits the ground. Jump, and now he's got that jump automation through the whole thing. So we have fixed our jump animation so it runs through the entire jump. All right, well, I hope you learned something in this video. I hope your jump animation is working properly. And until our next video, this is the Big Toad, and I am out.